Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable.
2017 AWGS whitetail rifle hunts, and Tom Wietecha from Ludington, Michigan has put this bruiser, this bad boy, on the ground, this mature buck. Tom, why don't you tell us a bit about this deer and how your hunt's been so far this week?
Actually, the hunt's been fantastic this week. This is my, I don't know, 5th or 6th year up here with Dean, and I'm in a new spot here that hasn't been hunted in a while, and I've seen more bucks this week than I have in all my years put together. A lot of young 8 points, some 10 points, a couple little scrappers, 6 points were in there as well. And today is the 5th day of our hunt, and first thing this morning this guy stepped out, and I think we saw each other at the same time. He bounded off. I yelled at him. He changed directions. I yelled at him again, and he kind of stood slightly quartering away from me, and I could tell he was a big-bodied deer, and I saw the horns sticking up. It looked like they had some mass to it, but I had no idea how many points. And he gave me a brief shot, and I took it at about 150 yards. I'm assuming he only ran probably, what, 30 yards?
30 yards max, yeah.
Up. And he looks like a scrapper. He's a big deer, big-bodied deer, big neck, big body. He's got some puncture wounds in the nose, so looks like he's been fighting and scrapping. His ears tore up a little bit. It's nice to know that we got this one down. I was a little worried at first because it happened so fast. Probably from the time I saw him to the time that I actually pulled the trigger, I don't know, maybe 5 seconds total, if that.
Just turn his head a bit towards you a little bit. Yeah, just kind of turn him a little bit so you can see him there.
Yeah. And
nice. You can just tip his nose down a bit, Tom, while you're turning. Yep, there you go.
And you know, it turned out successful. I mean, I was ecstatic when Dean walked in. We saw him piled up, and the first thing he says, it's a mature deer, and I was excited with that because that's our goal, to at least you know, punch out these mature ones. And as many as I've seen this week that I let walk, I'm happy with this one. He's got some character to him. He's an 11 point. Got a split G3 there, and got some crab claws on the ends. Nice brows. And he's got a lot of stuff up here and the
bumps around his bases.
Yep.
He's got that real beautiful.
And he's got some heft there too.
Extra tine there.
Yeah.
Nice buck.
Excellent hunt. Like I said, I'm ecstatic just from the number of deer I've seen this week, the number of bucks I've seen this week. It's the most I've ever seen, and to see the quantity of them, of 8 and 10 points and whatnot, it's just been great. Looking forward to return, and hopefully we can get this guy's dad the next time.
Nice.
So,
nice stuff. Congratulations.
Thanks, Dean.
Congratulations. Turn him again just a little bit for him in both directions there. Just kind of turn his head left to right if he can keep his nose down, and then just kind of turn him so he can see. Nice character deer. Beautiful deer.
Yeah, he's got some, got a little bit of mass to him, got some nice color.
Nice deer.
He'll look good on the wall.
Nice. Hey, Pete, get up here. Hurry up, run up here. You're just in time. And look who we have coming in the background. It's world famous guide Petr Chernyavsky. La la.
Oh, I'm gonna do more than that. Oh, congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, me too. Thanks.
Nice
Way to
deer.
go.
Nice deer.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you. Way to go, Tom.
It happened so fast this morning.
That's what she said.
Well, yeah, she says that too.
Way to go.
I mean, it's also it's a great example of this deer too, how he came out. He was, well, you hit him and he ran 30 yards and he didn't lose one drop of blood. There was maybe 15 hairs on the ground and he was stone cold dead. So, you know, it just,
Slightly quartering, so.
What a beautiful animal.
Yeah. Big
Well
neck,
done.
Big body.
Ooh.
You know, I passed it over in my head 100 times before Dean got here. You know, wasn't mature. You know,
Yeah.
Mike kept asking me how many points I'm going. I don't know.
Beautiful animal.
how about 11? He's got 11.
Some character with the split G.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a great animal.
Nice
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well done.
He came out probably 100 yards from me, and I was looking to the north. I looked back to the south here, and he's looking at me. I think we surprised each other, and then he bounded. I yelled. He started paralleling here along the east side, or right down the middle, I guess. I yelled again, and then he kind of turned, quartering away, and all I had was his shoulder. You know, I could see the slope in his back a little bit, and big front shoulder, and you know, and I just saw a big rack, tall rack. I didn't even know how many points it had, so I just put it on his shoulder and let him have it.
Oh,
So,
that's a no-brainer. This is a beautiful deer.
you know, and out of all the deer I've seen this week, all the bucks.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen, what, a dozen bucks this week, I think, or close to that. And a lot of 8s and 10s, you know, and some of them as close as 10 yards. And so it was nice to see something step out that just seemed to fit the bill as far as a mature deer. But I was playing it over in my head 100 times before
Yeah.
Dean came.
That's the hardest part, eh? Waiting for us to come.
And I thought he dropped, because as soon as I shot, he was gone.
Yeah.
And so I actually walked down the track, expecting to see him laying right here.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh crap. So I stopped, and I could see where he just ran up through the brush over here, where he just took all the frost and snow off the trees.
Yeah.
And as much as he took off, I figured he was plowing his way through, and not, you know, just.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you shot lots of deer, you know.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Tom.
well done. Worth the walk in every day?
Yeah. Yeah. Even all the propane
Yeah.
added weight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you did a great job. Congratulations.
Thanks to the both of you guys.
Thanks.
You did just great.
Thanks
Well
for coming
done.
up. Let's get this bad boy out of here.
Sounds good.
You mean Tom?
Yeah. Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable.